one. He was hiding under the fucking bed when Paddy came round. Oh, bloody Paddy. Paddy's story hasn't changed once. Your stories have changed so many fucking times. It's unbelievable. You can't even deal with Patrick.
Don't yours, mate. You're
Fucking hell. Embarrassing. You're still on YouTube giving it piglets. To Liverpool. Fucking last time you said that, the man comes to the
I told you you didn't come to Liverpool.
You know what? You two, I fucking done a deal with you for Patrick Anton, and you know I fucking did. And since then you've always fucking chatted and said
You were up at 4 in the morning chatting shit with him. You never done no deal for me at all.
Oh, okay, didn't I?
You never done no deal at all. Did I ask you to do any deal for me?
Well, you didn't, but as a pal, I took it off to say you're absolutely smashed up because I know you ain't going to do nothing about it. So I thought I'd do something up face with Patrick.
You never done no deal for me. Don't make out that you done something for me. You didn't do nothing for me. You done nothing for me. You done nothing for me. You done nothing for me. I never asked you to do any deal for me at all.
You didn't ask me to do it.
Exactly. That's what friends do.
That's what friends do, Anton. And like I said to you the last time,
hang on a minute. Shufflet was the one who was saying he was going to Liverpool from yours up to the 4th of February.
All I'm having goals off you is to just be negative. You need to address this. You said that. You didn't used to be like that. You used to be a fucking laugh.
I didn't. Well, I'll tell you what. I used to be negative. Okay then. Well, I'll tell you what.
We used to be good laugh, Anton. We used to have a good fucking laugh until she came along.
I used to be negative.
You're negative now. Did you see that? Did you see this? Did you see that? And I told you then, no, because I don't watch it. You don't watch it neither, but you seem to watch more than I do.
The last things I got off yous on YouTube was fighting Irish. You sent me pictures of fighting Irish. Look at this. Can you believe this? Not what I sent.
What was that?
Sent to me.
I got the whole group, Anton. I got the whole group. The thing I learned with John Smith, when he was abusing all you lot, right? And he said he's got everything recorded. After then, I've got everything recorded.
I couldn't give up. What classes on YouTube have got anything recorded from you?
Don't sit there. You cannot call people bastards for some stuff when you just sit there and said you've got screenshots. Contradicting yourself.
No, you just said you brought screenshots up, not me.
No, you said.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you just said to me. You just said to me.
It's with you, not her. So where did you get that screenshot from?
What screenshot?
What do you mean, what screenshot? Apparently you're one with Lindsay talking about fannies and willies and stuff like this.
Well, go and check. You're the one with the groups. You've all added me to groups. I'm not an admin in not one fucking group.
No, am I?
Not one fucking group am I admin in. And the last time I put a picture into you. What?
How did Ash get our group?
How did Ash get at whose group?
Our group.
Ask him to put it up then.
Well, he's running around saying he's got it.
Well, I tell you what, listen, we are live now. Ash Douglas, jump on this panel and put every bit of the group up that you're saying you've got and where you got it from.
And he's running around, he's got the best man,
well, I tell you what, get him on this live now, or set a live up and get him to put every bit of the group up that he's got and let's see where he got it from.
We know you're listening.
So there you go. Let's see who sends the group around then, because it ain't gonna be me. So let's see the group. Get him on here now and tell him to prove that he's got the group or anything out of our group that we spoke about. Go ahead, let's ask him. Get him on here now.
I was fighting Irish, by the way. Anton's talking about when we was at war. Can you tell Anton why you've got that picture of that fighting Irish? Can you give him the date of it?
Nah, before we get to that, you're saying that I've sent Ash group. Get him on here now and tell him to put it up.
He's in there.
Well, get him on.
You've both not got to remember, Julian, Stig was in your group as well, wasn't he?
No, don't try and play that
Let's not play, listen, let's not play that card. Let's see who sent him the group and see if it's come from me. Let's see it.
Well, since he doesn't like Stitch, I'll send him the group.
Let's see it, because I want to see whose name the first thing is. It'll all be documented. It'll all be documented in the second.
We was only in that group for 2 weeks, weren't we? You remember? I said to you to tell him to put his glasses on. He looks like Darth, and then he left, didn't he?
I'll know the date left, but I've got it on my phone. I'll know the exact date that Stig left. So if I
Can I ask you a question, please?
Yeah, don't judge.
Did you say to Lindsay that I was a good-looking woman, but you've never seen a photo of me, so how could you say that?
Saying that if I've never seen you.
Well, I've got proof of it, what Lindsay said.
Lindsay's a liar, don't judge. This is what she's called. Everyone believes it. I think she's still involved.
Normal sort of woman. You're not a big fatty, are you?
No, I'm not, but nobody should have seen my face. So
Why don't you just ask the straight question? Has Lindsay sent me a picture of you to me?
Listen, she'll be listening to this in Uduline, and I'm going to tag it in private. Everything she said.
Exactly, but she's not going to fucking lie about it.
All your shit to each other. You send it all to each other. And then when you fall out, it all comes out like it has done. You're just as bad as each other.
What? Me sending a private picture to Lindsay?
No, but you're all sitting there like, Lindsay said this, Lindsay said that, but
I'm not any
how did it come up? Put the whole lot up, 7 days up. Put the whole lot up. And I've not seen no evidence of it, just words.
Yeah. For free. Well, I'll tag you on it, not a problem. Private.
Well, look, what do you mean private? How can you tag me private?
At the end of the day, Julian, let's see. This is what she's loved to cause. She's caused enough shit behind the scenes. She's still doing it behind the scenes. And let's have it right. I want Ash now. I want Ash to put up where she got any of the group from. And let's see if it's my number. I want Ash to put the listen. I want Cumbrian 2 to put the group up. And I want the first bit of the WhatsApp who sent him the message with the group in. That's what I fucking want. And I guarantee you, it ain't coming from my number. So put it up now, and let's see who sends to me. Because I don't send fuck all to no one, and never have. And not an any of these groups that I've spoke to anyone has gone to anybody off YouTube who I speak to. And I never spoke to Ash. And I want to see where he goes to the large group and where it stops.
So you told me no. And then, well, you told me yes. And then I watched you on the panel saying totally different. And I'm like, wow, getting told lies.
You've just accused me of speaking to Dodgy Dave when Shuffling added me into the group with Dodgy Dave. I didn't.
Well, you sat on the panel and said you never fell out with Ice Queen or Dodgy Dave over the pole. We all obliterated them in the group.
Why didn't Lindsay fall out with them then, Julian?
I don't know. I wasn't talking to
There
Lindsay.
you go. Why am I any different to Lindsay? Why am I any different to Lindsay? Well, when Ice Queen comes in the chat, when Ice Queen come in the chat and went Anton and I put Ice Queen, but Lindsay was still asking Ice Queen to jump on pedals and run around and defend her.
Why do you still managing Ice Queen when she's giving you love hearts? It's a bit strange, isn't it? She don't want to give me love hearts. I'll tell her to go fuck herself. One never got a love heart.
Well, take that over Ice Cream. I should put a love heart. I can't answer that question.
I asked you. But I know, because you've always spoke to him. You didn't stop talking to him.
I don't speak to Ice Cream. How do I speak to Ice Cream?
You speak more. She spoke to dodgy fucking ducky.
Do you want me to put the group up of Shuffling adding me into the group with Dodgy Dave and the conversation? Conversation, I'm Julian. Shuffling adding me into the group. Shuffling adding me into the group. talking about fucking strawberry fields. I'm like, sorry boys, don't know anything about it, I'm off. Don't get it twisted. They have me
twisted. Don't get that fucking twisted. And put your proof up there, because if you want to bring strawberry fields into it, remember what you and her done. You and Emma that night.
What? What did it do?
Fucking start acting like fucking stuff and taking the group planting fucking strawberry fields off. Let's get something straight. You best go and put this
That's what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about. So let's get it straight. Who had to do into the group? You're talking about a group.
Making strawberry fields into this.
Yeah, I will, because that's what it was all about. That's what
Yeah, what was your situation? You're interested in the strawberry fields, picnic. I remember strawberry fields.
Fucking going on about me. I didn't agree that I was talking to this one.
Who said it? I've gone after him, no fucking woman, and saved his shot.
Neither am I. But I don't have to go to the group.
All over the
And you're not a party.
strawberry fields, we got to go after her. Don't fuck yourself, Dodgy Dave.
Got fuck all to do with me. I never spoke to
I didn't tell you about anything to do with you.
What you saying that I spoke to this one, spoke to that one? No, fucking never.
You're the one who said it on a fucking panel, Anton.
Because I know what you're all like. You're all love drama, so I give you drama.
Oh, yeah. I come in here to have an afternoon to You've been caught trolling your own fucking mates, and hopefully your mates will stop blaming all us lot. And after that, you come up with
You all carried on speaking to her when she said some of the fucking finest things in the
Cats fucking everyone off to Patrick fucking Ward. And then Lindsay doesn't naughty one, and we should all go and turn on Lindsay, but we do 5 fucking 50 better than ever. Oh, okay.
If you're gonna be speak facts about people going in at people and like the way everyone's going on Paul Ann and this Paul Ann and that. Lindsay was one of the first to slag the cunt off.
I mean, be careful. Be careful.
Why?
Julian,
What is the thing? You've got a short fucking memory, haven't you?
What? I've got a short memory. Yeah, but I mean, send Paul Annan's fucking private documents. I was like, you're mad, aren't you? I was speaking to Paul Annan behind the scenes. Like, it weren't long before, not that long ago, that he was sending me fucking chat in the morning, dinner time, afternoon. I'm like, Paul, starts work, bro. He's like, no problem, Anton, I'll speak to you later on, mate. Fire a message over at dinner. I was speaking to him for a long, long time, and then it just went blank, and then it come out that he passed away. So listen, I was speaking to Paul, regardless of whether I told anyone whether I was still speaking to them or not. It was a private conversation that we used to have, a laugh and a joke, fuck all about. YouTube.
Julian, can you see the private, Julian?
Yeah, Brian.
Just asking her, just asking.
Oh, fuck off. I can't be asked for her. Sorry, Anton. You know, she's the cause of all this, mate. I told you this is...
Nah, she's not the cause of it. You're
Oh, yeah, mate. You can't be doing that and expecting
all
her.
my pal with that and the other, but then you're in private chats talking about me, slagging me
Oh, you're
off.
private chats talking about you.
You fucking was. Man's not put it up there. You were on the panel.
Next man come on and blew his fucking lid.
Nah, I never. I sent you a message. I sent you a WhatsApp. 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 I sent you a WhatsApp today. He said what he said. I sent you a WhatsApp today. He said what he said.
But chatting shit though, was he?
Yeah, he was chatting shit. Well, okay, if you weren't chatting shit, you were talking about me then.
Well, how was he? He told the truth, Anton.
He told the truth about what? You slagging me off? Or was that a lie? No, he said you did. He said I've been talking to you.
I've said to anyone else.
No, obviously you never, because he said.
Obviously I haven't.
But I haven't heard.
But I ain't one of them that says he's saying things to another person and then runs off to say to another person, Emma?
I sent you a message on the 24th after he said what he said, that you've been talking shit about me, and I'm like, well, whatever way you want to go about it, you let me know what way we're going about it then.
And I laughed at it. And you both fucking was horrified.
Well,
This is all over because Lindsay quit backstage. But no one wants to address the Emma wants to come pick off to a thing. I'm sorry, Anton. She's awesome.
So,
I don't know what happened after that. It was
so when you made out to me,
I've seen you on YouTube so much in the last month than I have in the last 3 fucking years, Anton.
You haven't seen me on YouTube, you fucking liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
How many times have I sat there and you've gone, and I went, let's do a live, Anton. Oh, no.
You're not supposed to come to the arse.
No, that's right.
Come to the arse.
Nor could I. But before,
I'm not
you would say stuff, and I'd run back and you would sit there rubbing your hands, wouldn't you, you two?
Why? What have you rubbing my hands about?
Did you say this? Did you say that? You need to address this. Ooh. Well, why don't you come on? Oh, I can't come on, you two.
I used to just do what you've done to me.
No, Anton. You hid under the fucking bed. The same as ever.
It's under the bed from him.
His fucking platform because he left shuffling on here on his own.
I left him on his own.
Yeah, you're fucking Emma.
You tell everyone I was a cocaine. You tell everyone I was a cocaine. You stop
That's the only reason why I come back to this fucking platform because I'm shuffling this dictionary. Emma, I've got no interest in talking to you in my whole life, Emma. Remember, if you think I every person I offended for you, you didn't even like me, Emma. What a cunt,
I didn't like her, don't you
people. In the 3 years I spoke to Emma, she didn't even like me for the first 2 years.
Yeah, she was getting told all shit about you. She's getting told pure shit about you and you knew it.
Getting told shit about you. By who? Where? What on YouTube?
You know him.
Speak, the one who ringed up troubling you. No, you got onto him in the first year. So why didn't she like me for the second year then?
Why you said that?
Well, out of her own mouth. 2 months, wasn't it?
No, she never.
2 months.
No, she never. Obviously, you didn't like me.
And if I never liked you, I wouldn't have given you time of the day, mate.
But that's why I had to go in private. That's in nice, man. You're saying whatever you were saying about me, it's nice, man.
Because I'm not being
That's why you were saying what you were saying about me. That's why you were saying what you were saying about me. That's why you were saying what you were saying about me.
Once.
Who has?
Patrick's story has not changed once. And
About what? About what?
Well, you watch the backstage when I upload it, and you might fill you in because I tell you what, it filled a lot of my missing pieces in.
Did he lie about you, Julian?
No, not really.
He never lied.
His hands on the table, to be honest, from Patrick.
He never lied about you. He never made an accusation against you.
Yeah.
There you go then. Listen, once you lie once, your credibility's gone.
But the thing is, when you're having a drink, right? When you're having a drink, don't get it twisted, but when you're having a drink and loose lips and all that, but the story's not changed.
The loose lips sink ships, yeah, like Shufflin was telling Northern King that I was a cocaine dealer.
Loose lips sink ships, you're correct.
Yeah. Shufflin told me a cocaine dealer. Shufflin told me a cocaine dealer months ago.
They're messaging each other left, right and centre. It's fucking amazing.
Who was?
Yeah.
Be messaging who?
Oh, really?
What did you say? Be messaging who?
Well, the one I asked you how many times, when Ash got out of prison, I bet you speak to Ash. No. How many times have I asked you that question? And then backstage you went, yeah, I speak to Ash, but I haven't seen him on a video. He hasn't seen me on a video call. Like, what? Hang on, I've asked you this question how many times? And then you sat on the fucking panel.
Listen, I showed you. I showed me my phone. I showed you with my phone.
So when you're doing that, there's a trust issue.
The last time you asked me and I showed you my phone. When I last spoke to Ash live on the fucking phone, I showed you. I showed you. Blatantly on the WhatsApp. I showed you today. Don't say I never, Julian.
So now you're saying you don't speak to Ash.
And then you made out to speak to Dodgy Dave.
I'm telling you backstage.
To these groups, Julian. Who had me into these groups? I don't need to lie. I've got the people here. Nothing gets deleted out my phone. Nothing ever gets deleted out my phone. Like the bullshit Lindsay was talking about, saying, I'll send a fanny pic. Anyone want a fanny pic?
No, I don't.
Just about Lindsay not saying that she both sexual. Yes, she fucking did.
So you will say yes.
Yes. No, you never said yes. No. She still said it. She still said it. I've never once said you said yeah. Because I'm not like that. I wouldn't lie about shit like that. No, you never. No, you never said send me a fanny pic. But she instigated talking about a fanny. The saying that I can't get my head around any woman who makes out that they've been raped, but they didn't go to the authorities, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
You just fucking up, but you was not with the fucking hair long, do you know what I mean?
Never spoke to her, never spoke to her, never spoke to her.
Fucking unbelievable.
Never spoke to her, didn't like her, and a lot of people can vouch. I used to say she's a slimy cunt.
No, you're up for it. You weren't a biggest fan. You weren't a biggest fan.
I used to persevere because people had talked to her for a lot longer than me. And I've got the fucking start of the WhatsApp group that we were all in, where it said, I believe she's a fucking rat. And I've still got it. And I can put that out and all, because nothing gets deleted out my phone.
So free, I've got the whole fucking group. You know, if you want to fuck about and try and insinuate, I'll just put the whole fucking lot up. I don't care.
No, you want? I don't give a fuck. But you're only going to allow one person, you're not going to allow me.
Screenshots of things that I'm saying. Put
You're not going to allow me, mate. You're going to allow one person who you say is your mate.
None of this. Oh.
You're going to allow your mate who you say you're loyal to again. You're going to allow your mate, you're not going to allow me.
Listen to the whole conversation.
You're not going to allow me, mate. You're going to allow one person who you say he's your friend again.
No one, son. You're the one who's sitting there going, make screenshots of their group, this and that. Put that group up. I don't give a fuck.
No, you just accused me of sending it to that.
You put the book down on the fucking panel, mate. I don't give a fuck.
You just accused me. You've just accused me of sending it to that.
You keeps mentioning it.
Well, get him to put it up. Get him to put it up. Because you accused me of it. Get him to put it up and you sent it.
Oh, I don't speak to us. Stop, don't speak to us.
You've watching the live. You've just had them on. You've just had them on and said, oh, don't start that game, Ash, when he mentioned stick. So get him to put it up.
Last week,
Get him backstage then now.
Get him backstage then now. We've only in the group with stick for what? 2-3 weeks?
I don't know. I'll go back to the start of the group and see when he was last in there.
To the group, will it?
They're all dated. They're all dated. And can you go back and have a look what the last message he put in there was? I don't know off the top of my head.
I left the group. I left the group, didn't I? So I can't screen recording of all the group. I can't hit the things and tell the dates on it, can I?
The group's never changed.
No, I know, it don't change, but I've got a screen recording of it all.
So, that was the last time you spoke to Steve.
Because I know what you're like.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You know what he's like?
I've seen it all in the last fucking month.
Why won't you see?
Easy did that. I'm like, put the whole fucking lot up. Put the conversation up from, how's your day? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, he's a cunt. Fucked me outrageous last night, but oh yeah.
I never, mate. I used to just put yeah and no in there. I didn't trust that. I used to just put yeah and no.
No, that's the same. All these fucking, you told me, and told me, and told me,
That's why I heard saying that when you made it Lindsay and I used to say, I used to just put yeah and no because I didn't trust her. That's why I went in there. That's why there's not many comments in the group with Lindsay because I knew she was a rat.
Lindsay? You've got a fake Lindsay there? Fucking hell! You're a funny
I don't know what kind of a rat she was. That's why I didn't trust anything in the group with her. And I would just used to put yes and no.
I'll give you that. You did say that, but I just find it strange that your missus, your fucking best mates with someone and fucking falls out and then all of a sudden the biggest cunt in the world. I'm like, fuck me.
Well, Alicia and Amanda, right? Why everyone lied about Alicia and Amanda when it all came out that...
Come on, I'm not going to let you sit here telling lies.
Telling lies?
Remember when I was on the phone taking somebody off that panel, yeah?
Who's telling lies?
Well, don't start bringing them in with lies, because I know the truth about that subject too.
Who? Me?
No, not you. But go on, carry on. Go on, carry on. Remember Alicia, yeah?
Yeah?
Well, you just say that I'm the police, so I just say. Like I told you, this ever goes on a panel, I will let you do what you like, but keep it fucking true.
What are you on about?
Well, no, you crack on.
What do you mean, truthful? A man with an Alicia got shut down because Ring shut them down. Fact, you've come on and said it, blatant as day. What happened before I even knew Jenna? Before I even knew her.